안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina and we're Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to BABYMONSTER and Scars to You Beautiful. Oh, Scars to Your Beautiful. I can't read today. Man.
It's okay, it's all good.
And this is a cover, but it says it's a clean version. And I really want to know, what's the dirty version?
So this comes from the last evaluation. So that was the show that really introduced who they were, like to finalize the final 7 members. So I should know this because I watched it.
I was going to say, you watched the series.
So this is almost like a performance. When they did their last eval, like you'll see when it comes on, it like swoops in and they're sitting, like 2 of them are in chairs, and you actually only see 5 members initially, and like the rappers come on, like
kind of like the last one we did where they were standing on the stairs. And
yes, but that was
the
purposely
other 4
like
were,
this,
okay.
Like that. Where this is like, I mean, I've seen the like elimination shows, and I've never seen one where it was like a special performance, like for their evals. So it's really kind of cool. So. But I can't remember if it meant, because sometimes when they're showing these, like they'll replay a moment, like so if like YG is like or if someone hit a note or something, they may replay that, whereas this might just be the members singing without like reactions and anything repeated. Maybe that's a clean version. I don't know if you know.
Well, and I'm wondering
for sure.
who originally wrote Scars to Your Beautiful. Maybe that version's not clean.
I think it has to do with the fact that it's uninterrupted, but I could be wrong. So let's go ahead. Oh, and this has, and only because there's been so much conversation about how to say her name, I'm not going to say it properly. Ayon. I think we were saying Yoon, and they were saying it's Yeon. Anyway, she's in this.
It's Y-U-N, isn't it?
It's Y-E-O-N. So actually, it's H-Y-E-O-n. So it's the Hyun.
Yeah, Hyun. So
Hyun. But I think they were saying it, and someone was saying it's more like I'm like, well, I know that's wrong. That's not correct. Like an I, Hyun. And so it's definitely the but and it's the H-Y, so it's the but the E-O, like some people say it's more like an like as in yawn, like yawn. And some people say it's more like
I thought that was the EU.
That's
Okay, yeah.
So I get, because sometimes it sounds like an like the O-O. So
that's ooh.
I know. So that some people say hyun, but it's then that should be down. So I mean, we've had this conversation several times.
And so we do love the Korean language, and so that is one of the things that we practice and
there is discrepancy. So there might be. I mean, to me, when I hear Korean, I can't hear the different accents yet. So if they're from Busan or whatever, like
or Seoul,
just it's different. And so this might be a regional.
I heard it in the one that I'm in the K-drama I'm reacting to.
Which one?
Slump Doctor.
This is maybe just as we're starting to get more familiar with it, we're realizing the difference. Because I mean, Jimin is from Busan and Jungkook is as well. So, but I think Jimin is known for having his like when he gets angry, when he gets like sassy Jimin, you hear the Busan apparently.
You sent me that video and I loved it. Oh my god,
it's sassy Jimin, like you hear the Busan. So anyway, totally off topic, but not, because we're all about Hallyu.
It's all about Hallyu.
All about learning the language. So anyway, let's get back to Scars to Your Beautiful. So this is a gorgeous song, and it is all in English because it's originally an English song.
Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, I've heard this song.
Yeah, this is definitely on pop video.
Totally thought this was by Rihanna.
Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Baby, we are made
so that's Rami.
She tries to cover up her pain.
So this is Ayon.
This cover goes so cry. So their face is made up. But there's
this is Chiquita, this is my favorite. I think there's a big difference between her English and everyone else's, because she does speak English as like her first language, I believe. That's Aurora. And that's Parita.
What you wanna say and what you gonna get? I'm a bread tomorrow, take it as a threat. Word ain't got nothing on me. Full about one
I don't know if that's Alza or Luca.
Let the word running
That's the other one.
Their popular opinion, so you can be gone.
What's that?
With the beauty
I
of
don't know.
pain, we're breaking the chains, so locking your
Never done
chain,
that
yeah.
before.
Fuck them my veins. Can't stop, won't stop, let them know we just begun. Who's had, who's bad, now we're shining like the sun. Do what you want, money to hide, bring on the ride. You ain't gotta change it.
Is there a rap in the original?
I was gonna say, is there a rap? I don't think
so.
there's a rap in the original. Maybe that's the clean version.
Know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. The stars were beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. You don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. With stars, it was beautiful. Nobody you than the you that you are. Nobody you than the you that you are. Nobody life in a life we living. Nobody life in a life we living. Nobody time for shine your star. Nobody time for shine your star. Oh, you're beautiful. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, you're beautiful. With stars, it will beautiful. Oh, no scars, you're beautiful. Real stars, you're beautiful. You don't have to change a thing. The world could change its heart. No scars, you're beautiful. With stars, it will beautiful. Yeah.
So pretty.
It was pretty.
So pretty. What'd you think?
I liked that it was similar to the original version, but there were enough differences that you could definitely tell them apart.
Yeah. I really don't think that there's a rap in the
I don't think there's
English
a rap
version.
either in the English version.
I mean, that version was also in English. Like the vocals were
Oh,
all
in the original version, I guess I should say.
Right. So I loved that we got a chance to hear all 7 of them together.
Yes.
And you can really see, so Ayeon was known for being like an all-rounder, like because she could sing, she can even rap. Like if any of them struggled with like a lyric or like vocally or something, she would guide them or they would give the line to her. So it was
Okay.
a really big deal. I didn't realize it at the time because I had not, I didn't watch the show until afterwards. But it was a really big deal when she wasn't going to debut with them because she
Okay.
was so, I believe
She's
she
like the
and
mother
Rami were
hen
the
kinda
two.
thing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, and she's not the Unnie, but I really just think that she was really good at kind of like taking charge because they all seem like they're really nice and like nobody wants to like step on any toes or whatever, which is really great. I think that will serve them well in the future. But I think during the one particular, I think I told you they were having issues with like harmonizing, and so she kind of stepped forward and was like, okay, do this, and it's like someone needed to be the leader in that moment. So I do know she was the first one put into the group, so it was really nice
Okay.
to see her. I believe that she and Rami were like the main vocalists, so I'm really excited to see her back and,
see her
and
come back.
hear her voice on the songs and everything. So, but beautiful performance. I love their aesthetic. I love like that Ruka. And Azad, like the two rappers, have a little bit more of a harder image. Like they're just
Agreed.
a little tougher looking, especially Ruka.
Even
I
in their
liked her
styling.
voice. Yeah, their styling is slightly different, but I know that you've had some problems in the past with some of the groups looking a little bit too old or a little too young, depending on their age. And I felt that
But
that
this
was
looked
pretty
age appropriate, yeah.
Very nice. Liked it a lot.
I liked this one. I loved, there was one, I don't know who the members are, but there was one who was wearing like a star necklace, and I just thought that was really cute.
I don't remember which one it was.
It pulled it together because it was really sweet.
And I liked the colors.
I liked the colors, and I liked the theme of this one.
Yeah. It was really pretty.
Yeah.
I was blown away when I saw their like last eval because there were very few criticisms. Like they did just a phenomenal
Wow.
job. It's really, I was like, wow, they got a lot of comments from like their sonbaes, because they had sonbaes like come in and like work with them and like critique them and stuff like that. And they got so many compliments about like, you guys look like you've already debuted. Like you look like you're a put together group. So I'm like, wow, that's a great honor. So that's why after I knew they debuted or were going to debut as 7, but watching the show, you didn't know that. And now it's like, I remember thinking, how in the world did he decide who, to not include in the group, because they were all so great, and I felt like they all brought something unique to the group. So for me, I'm glad that they ultimately went with the 7, because I think that they're a great group together. It's kind of like Stray Kids with 9 of them at the time. They just worked as one group. Yeah, so phenomenal. So if you are fans of BABYMONSTER, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. We're really enjoying getting to know them.
We are.
They obviously are still new, but this came as a recommendation, and this is obviously from the last evaluation, and it just shows how talented they are. So we love taking a look at it. And if you have any recommendations, make sure you let us know in the comment section down below. And if you are fans of drama,
make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews. Yes, I did it right this time. Make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip, y'all.
That's right.
Until next time,
annyeong.